fear. Tell me something, man. What you scared of?
Wegohardtv.tv. The interview. EP.2.
Yeah.
Over my man Sonny. What's good, man?
Shit, regular shit, bro. You know.
How you?
GBL, LOE shit, man. The family. I know what's up.
No doubt. How you, man?
Coolin', bro. Coolin', regular shit, bro. Living life. Just trying to stay positive. That's all.
No doubt, man. We gonna start early days, you know, from day one and all that. How did you find out about Wegohardtv?
Well, actually, how I found out about Wegohardtv was, you know, I was watching the URL shit, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, as I'm watching the URL shit, I so happen to scroll, you know what I'm saying? I see Wegohard. And I see my cousin, you know what I'm saying? I see Fabio, you know what I'm saying? Fabio battling or something. Like, I never knew he battled, you feel me? Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Checked out the battle and shit. I'm like, oh, cuz on fire. Like, you feel me? Like, what league this is, you feel me? Checked out more battles, you feel me? That's when I started, you know what I mean? Seeing the Piffy P's and the Steams and shit, you know what I mean? Went back, niggas was battling outside, you know what I mean? Styles, you know what I'm saying? I started getting in tune and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I started really, that's when I really started liking battle rap more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen like, this is actually some shit for niggas that's really, you know what I mean, in the street, you know what I mean, at that time, to me, like, so.
Okay. Let's talk about your first battle on Wegohard. It was against Mars, right?
Yeah. What's crazy is I was supposed to have Rich Grayson. That was crazy, you feel me? I was supposed to have Rich Grayson that day. And Rich Grayson ain't show up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? City was like, yo, listen, he ain't show up, but we got somebody else for you feel me? See if you could, you know what I mean, finagle, you know what I mean? Niggas finagle, you feel me? And that was a starting point with everything, you feel me? Like, cause you had some vets out there, like, you had money out there, you feel me? Like, you had solidified names out there that was coming to, you know what I mean, the toilet bowl and watching niggas rap and shit like that, you feel me? So, that was a starting point, you feel me? Like,
no doubt. What battles you can say to yourself that you actually lost as far as Wegohard? Your honest opinion.
Honest opinion, like, on some real shit, I don't think, honestly, and this is not even to sound cocky, like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I ain't lose no battle, like, you feel me? Like, I feel like I came close. I have a lot of debatables. Like, I'm keeping it a band. Like, I feel like I got a lot of debatables. Like, you feel me? Like, you can't call no winner. You feel me? It's not a battle that I clearly lost. It's not a battle I clearly lost. Like, so it'd be hard for me to say, like, what battle, you know what I mean? I mean, some I felt I might have lost is like,
Some people say Scotty.
Some people say Scotty, but I feel like I won that because, you feel me, like, I wowed on him my first round, you feel me? He didn't start cooking until like the middle of his second, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that's why I feel like, you feel me, and my second was crazy. You feel me, my third, niggas seen what happened to the third, I gave him the third, you feel me, like, that, but that's how I see it. But once again, that's another debatable battle, you feel me, like, it ain't, you know what I mean? It's not, I really don't see, like, something that I clearly lost, that I feel like I clearly lost. I feel like I have a lot of debatables though. But my debatables be classics.
No doubt. All right, now, when you first came in the game, your name was Sonny Got Bars. Now it's Sonny. Why the change?
Well, I just feel like Got Bars was just like Sonny, like I was young at that time, you feel me? Like, so it was like, nigga, like I'm here, like Sonny Got Bars was just the emphasis, like, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm here, like, you feel me? But after a while, it's just like, alright, this is what we all came to do. We claim we all got bars, you feel me? Like, so I'm like, you know what? I'ma just drop the Got Bars and I'ma just go with Sonny. This is gonna be a new improve, you feel me? More so of a, now I mean more mature Sonny, you feel me? Sonny Got Bars was just my younger days. Those were my first, second battles, you feel me? Third battles, you feel me? Like, so I just feel like my material matured more. So I just dropped the Got Bars and just kept Sonny.
Okay. Now, you down with LOE? Is this something that you? I mean, let me take that back. You being down with LOE, was it through battle rap? I'm sorry. Was it through battle rap or was it like before battle rap?
Nah, this shit was before battle rap. This shit was way before battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Before niggas even thought about battle rapping and keeping a band. Like, you feel me? Like, cause me and Carter knew each other since high school. You feel me? Me and Carter, it's crazy because me and Carter met each other. We synced each other again on probation. I was on probation, he was on probation. We waiting for our probation officers, you feel me? That's how we linked back up and shit, you feel me? But the whole shit, you know what I mean, started with Carter and KO, you feel me? Like, that's the head, those the head honchos, bro. You feel me? Like,
let the people know the meaning of LOE. Like the you know, just basically just what it means just to be down with LOE.
Loyalty over everything, like that shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not even a team, the shit is just a lifestyle, you feel me? Like, it's more so like, you be who you are and just be a real nigga or be a real bitch. Whoever you is, just be real, you feel me? You be yourself, you feel me? You ain't don't try to, you ain't gotta fit into no crowd. You know what I mean? Like that's what it's all about. Just be yourself, you feel me? Stay loyal to the niggas that's gonna ride with you. That's it. Everything else is irrelevant.
No. You went away. You know, I'm not gonna talk about your personal situation, but you went away. You was facing like 10 years?
10 years, yeah.
10 years, you know, and people was doubting you out, like, yo, you know.
I was facing 30 actually, my fault.
Okay.
But I got sentenced to 10.
Okay.
I was facing 30, but I got sentenced to 10. Because I went to trial and I pulled trial and shit.
What's your thoughts on people basically doubting you out, basically saying you're not coming home?
I mean, like, it was an ugly situation from the outside looking in. You feel me? From the outside looking in, it was an ugly situation. If you ain't know what happened, or if you wasn't there at that time, you gonna look like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga might not never come home. It might be a wrap for this nigga, you feel me? Like, and like that shit, you feel me? Like, just grind that shit out, you feel me? Shut your mouth and grind it out.
But that situation you got, unfortunately, it was the day before you battled Woody or the day of you battled Woody, I think it was. My knowledge.
It was the day, that shit was the day, I think it was 2 days before, it was the day before or 2 days before I was supposed to have battle Pep. This shit happened after Quiddy. This was like a day or two before I was supposed to have battle Pep. Because I was supposed to have battle Pep. And that shit happened.
Okay. Now, you know, you coming home, in your return battle was against Blade Brown, am I correct?
Yeah.
Basically, y'all both was coming back because he's been out for a while. You know, you was home. I mean, you was away. You know, fighting your case, and y'all both came back on one of the biggest cards, A Night to Remember, and opened up for A Night to Remember. What's your thoughts on that battle and your return for yourself? Just the feel of the building, just, you know, being on that stage, and you know he's returning, you returning. Like, what's your thoughts just on that whole night?
Can I add something to that? What you saying? With that question, what was your prep coming home? Knowing you coming home, knowing that you're going to rap, going into Blade Brown rap.
Alright, starting from that situation, right? I came home, you know what I'm saying, it was a couple cards after, you know what I'm saying? Basically, you know, just getting back in tune, you know what I mean? Make sure I ain't missing a beat. I'm seeing niggas rap, you feel what I'm saying? A couple niggas rap, alright, you know what I'm saying? Step back in the field, got Blade Brown. I know a couple niggas was mad, like, we gonna keep the band. Like, I know a couple niggas was mad at my first card I'm on the Night to Remember. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, this nigga been away for so long. Like, you feel me? I've been putting in work for this long, but niggas gotta understand, like, it was a different feel back then. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I didn't take that break, it was gonna get nasty. Like, if I ain't take that break, who knows where this shit would, you know what I'm saying, where we be right now, you feel me? Like, but like stepping into that shit like with Blade, like it's like, I've been writing when I was locked up and shit, you feel me? So I had a couple things in the stash, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and me just kept catching up on shit, seeing how everybody rapping, what's the new wave and how niggas rapping, you feel me? And I feel like I been doing that, you feel me? Ever since Gwitty, I was, you know what I mean, rapping, I felt like I was ahead of my time. You feel me? So that shit, like with Blade wasn't, you know what I mean, that I chopped up wasn't really, you know what I mean, like nothing to me. It wasn't hard, like, you feel me? Like, I was already smoking, you feel me? Like, so, with Blade, like me and Blade was supposed to battle before. Matter of fact, me and Blade was supposed to battle twice before.
Right, yeah, I was on the Body Bags, closed caskets card, I remember.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Me and Blade was supposed to have battle before and it didn't go down, you feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt like that battle, you know what I mean? Niggas, it don't matter if the new niggas don't tune in to that shit, you feel me? Like, that battle had to happen for, as far as like the vets, cause certain vets wanted to see that shit, like, you feel what I'm saying? And I felt like that was the battle that, you know what I mean? Why not be that comeback battle, like, you feel me? And like going into that shit, like being on the Night to Remember, that shit is different, you feel me? That was actually, let's keep it a band, that was my first time being on stage. You feel me? So I was, you know what I mean? My first battle back, I'm on stage, I'm on a Night to Remember, you feel me? I'm seeing new faces, like these faces changed, bro. I was gone for 3 years, these faces changed. So I'm like, damn, there's new faces. A couple people pulling up, yo, I seen your shit, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm nervous, don't get me wrong, like, don't get it fucked up. Like, when niggas on stage like that, niggas get nervous, bro. Like, don't let niggas tell you otherwise. Like, niggas do get nervous, like, some way, some form, bro. Like, you still get a little jitter, bro. You feel me? Like, so I had a little jitter, you feel me? Like, I was like, damn, like, this Night to Remember, like, I ain't trying to choke. I got 3 rounds with this nigga. He been gone for a minute. You feel me? His last battle, actually, I think, was Fabio versus Fabio, if I'm not mistaken.
Could have been.
If I'm not mistaken. And then I think he had an OT battle with some shit like that, somewhere OT. Right. You know what I'm saying? But that was, you know what I'm saying? Like his comeback battle too. So I'm like, damn, like, if this nigga smoked me on this stage, shit gonna get, you know what I mean? So I knew, like, I had to come to rap, you feel me? I had to keep up with the time, and it was more so I wasn't even keeping up with time. All I had to do was just rap, because I was doing that before. You feel what I'm saying? I just had to switch this a little bit up. You feel what I'm saying? I switched a little bit up, like, you feel me? But other than that, I just came smoking. I came smoking.
Dope. What's the feel like when you know, cause you know you come from the park days, like, so what's the feel like, you know, just rapping outside and just rapping inside of the venue on stage? Like, what's the feel? Like, what's the difference?
Like the difference between you rapping outside is more so like, I don't know, like that, cause that's where I came from rapping outside. So I honestly think that rapping outside is better than, you know what I'm saying, rapping inside, you feel me? Cause that's where I came from. Like that street feel is just like, you know what I'm saying? It's more gritty, like you outside, like in a circle, like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, You know what I mean? You and your opponent, like, y'all got a black out there. Like, you got a black or niggas is gonna walk away from your battle. It's enough room to just walk away from your battle. So if you wasn't fire in that era, niggas is walking away. Niggas is taking smoke breaks and niggas already outside. Niggas is parking up, sitting down somewhere else. You feel me? So it's easy to, if you're not cooking, niggas is gonna walk away. Instead of you rapping in the building, if you're not cooking, niggas still gonna sit there. Niggas just not gonna watch, but niggas gonna sit down, but niggas still gonna hear you. Like when you outside, niggas is going across the street, niggas is going to the store, niggas is talking through your shit. If you not fire, you feel me? So it's just, I don't know, I just feel like it's a level of respect really, like, more so like when you rapping outside, like you really gotta rap when you outside, or niggas gonna sit down on you.
Alright,
niggas
so
gonna go to the store.
With that being said, if you could demand anything during the battle, meaning crowd, energy, what would you want? And what is the most important thing when you're on that stage? What's the number one important thing?
The number one important thing to me, honestly, and this shit not even on everybody bucket list, is aura. That's my main thing. Aura gotta be nasty when you in the building. Because once your aura nasty when you in the building, they know you coming to rap. They know you not coming to play games. They know what you coming to do, you feel me? You ain't even gotta, why I say aura, because you don't even have to say nothing when you walk in the building when you got aura. You ain't even gotta say nothing when you walking in the building when you got aura. You just, you know what I mean? As soon as you walk in the spot, yo, what up, what's good? You know, like, you know what I mean? Niggas know you ready to cook. So that's my first thing, you feel me, is having that aura. If you don't have that aura, I'm not really gonna be excited to watch a battle. I'm not. You're not gonna give me that feel like, he battling on card, alright.
Do you feel you have any weaknesses?
Yeah. I feel like I lack performance, honestly. You feel me? I feel like I lack performance. You feel me? Like that's just something like I don't do, like I really don't, you know what I mean, think about doing. You feel what I'm saying? Like I'm really more so just trying to really, like, I'm rapping my rounds, like I'm giving you all of me, pause. I'm giving you all of me when I'm rapping, like, so me performing and twisting and turning and doing all this shit, you feel me? I'm not into that. That's just not me, you feel me? The most you might get out of me is a, you feel me? A quick two-step, that's it. Other than that, it's clip.
Yep. What's your thoughts on the new class? The new class of Wegohard?
Like, everybody is crazy. Because everybody think the new class is trash, you feel me? Like, don't get me wrong, like a lot of them is trash, but it's a few of them that's enough that could hold the league down, like, you feel me? Like, and like even like with new Wegohard, like it's not even a lot of niggas that was birthed into Wegohard, you feel me? Like it's just a lot of niggas coming, be a lot of niggas coming from other leagues, you feel me? Trying to get their shit up with Wegohard, you feel me? Blah, blah, blah. And that's cool, you feel me? That's cool, you feel me? But if you gonna do that, make a name for yourself. Like, stand yourself out. Make yourself stand out. Like, don't just come in here screaming Wegohard and you ain't do nothing. What sense is that? You feel me? And I feel like niggas need to let these young boys eat. Let these young boys eat, because when we going, that's who gonna be the face of Wegohard, these young boys. Let these niggas eat.
How important is it? Because you from an era where it mattered to show up to the event and rap. It mattered to shake the room. It mattered to come with material, and I'm talking about content. Really saying like, nah, this is fire, this is not fire. How important is it for you to rap? And why was it important for you to really rap when we go hard?
Like, I feel like it's important for you to really rap because niggas not here to listen to no bullshit, bro. Like, especially if niggas spend money. If niggas spend money and you have a trash card, it's like, niggas might not want to show up no more. You feel me? And that's what niggas gotta understand too. We gotta keep building the brand, you feel me? Everybody need to come and rap. We need to have niggas like, yo, this is probably the best card of the year. You know what I'm saying? Or this is probably the best card of the year. You feel me? Like, we gotta have people talking like that, you feel me? Like, and it was more so for me to rap on We Go Hard more important because it's like, this shit Brooklyn, my nigga. This is Brooklyn. This is We Go Hard is Brooklyn, bro. Like all the other leagues, shout outs to all the other leagues, the BMCs and all that, you know what I mean, at that time, you feel me? Shout outs to them. But at that time, like, niggas knew what We Go Hard was, bro. That's Brooklyn, bro. You can't take that away, bro. You can't. So, like, if it's not We Go Hard, where you going? Nothing else matters, bro.
No doubt. On episode 1, I asked True a question about social media and battle rap. I need your opinion. Your thoughts, basically, kind of the same thing.
I feel like social media and battle rap, like, you gonna have that. Like, that's something like you just not gonna take away. Like, you got people that live for trolling. You feel me? You got people that live for that shit. Like, people that you never gonna see. Niggas that's 1,000 miles away, but be keyboard gangsters, you feel me? You gonna have that. You gotta know how to control yourself, you feel me? You can't be rowdy all the time, like, yo, cause you never gonna see him, especially if dude never come to events. You know what I'm saying? He's just a fan of, you feel me, a fan of trolling rappers, like, you feel me? Like, but sometimes you gotta look at it like that's a good thing too, cause you still tuning in. You still tuning in. You still checking to see who's hot. You gonna troll who's hot because you tuned in. Keep tuning in. You feel me? Sometimes as rappers, bro, we just gotta hold it down, bro, and don't say nothing. Like, we just gotta chill, like, and it's like we can't stop that shit, bro. That's something we can't stop. All we can do is try to maintain it, bro. We just gotta, all right, tune in. Just keep tuning in. That's it. Keep tuning in.
With you being in We Go Hard for so long, being around vets, new, old, from a personal point of view, where did you see the rise of We Go Hard, and then have you ever seen a fall of We Go Hard?
I seen the rise actually, like, no funny shit. I seen the rise. It was probably like, I think it was actually that event from Carter versus D-Dub. I think that was our first stage event, if I'm not mistaken. Was that the first stage event?
That was two camera.
That was the first. I don't know. I know it was the first 2 camera.
We had stages before. We did stages before that.
Oh, we did.
Battle.
Yeah, that was.
When Carl Battle Boogie was on like a little stage.
With
With Carl and Boogie.
Yeah, that was we had 19.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. All right, so yeah, check this out. Matter of fact, I'm tripping. A Night to Remember, when KO and Sting's battle. That's when I just came in. You feel me? And I've been watching We Go Hard. I just had my first battle actually a day before. That's when I battled Mars a day before, A Night to Remember. That's when I seen the rise on what's going on, because that was my actually first time being at an event, just watching. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? Seeing Sting's rap. That was my first time seeing Sting's rap. My first time actually seeing KO rap. My first. You feel what I'm saying? So like, that shit was just like, you feel me? That was more so for me like, yeah, this shit about to get crazy. This shit about to get crazy. And then from then on, like, this shit just got crazy. You feel me? The camera angles started getting crazy. Like you said, we started getting the 2 camera angles. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when shit started getting. You know what I mean? Like, that's when I feel like it was the rise and shit. Like, I feel like it's really no fault to it. I just feel like niggas just rap bad. It ain't no fault to it. The league don't got. I can't say the league don't got nothing to do with it, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, this is niggas' league, this is a city league, you feel what I'm saying? But is niggas rapping bad? Like, you just gonna make yourself look bad. You gonna make niggas not wanna tune in with you, you feel me? Like, so it wasn't no downfall of Wegohardtv. It was never no downfall of Wegohardtv.
Do you feel like the vets don't put on to the new class as far as like giving them advice? Just leaving them basically where they stand?
I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. See, the reason why I don't think that's true, because just because you don't see it in the chat, niggas coaching niggas and shit, that don't mean niggas ain't doing it behind closed doors. You feel what I'm saying? As far as like in the messages and, you know what I mean, texting and chopping it up with niggas, because I text and chop it up with niggas too, and I let niggas know, yo, listen, this is how it's gonna go down, blah, blah, blah. You need to keep doing this and doing that. Niggas give niggas advice. You feel me? It's more so, is you gonna reach out and listen? Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, we vets, but we ain't no babysitters neither. We not gonna sit there and be hunting you down like, yo, bro, do this, do that. If once you come to us and we tell you something and like you just, you know what I mean, keep doing, then it's alright, bro, go ahead. If he die, he dies.
So when you was new, did any vets give you any advice?
Yeah, definitely. Like after my first battle, you feel me, I chopped it up with Money. You feel me? Like he was one of the niggas I at that time looked up to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Still do. You know what I mean? He's still fire. You feel me? And you feel me? Like he chopped it up with him. He let me know what's up. You feel me? I had battle Eclipse and shit, chopped it up with Steams, you feel me? Like niggas chopped it up with me, you feel me? Like gave me some good advice, told me what to do, you know what I mean? Told me what to look out for, you feel me? Like, and I just took that in stride with it. Like that's what niggas gotta do. Like if you're not listening, niggas not gonna sit there and hunt you down to listen. Like, go hang yourself, stupid.
Is there anybody on your list?
I mean, you know, honestly, like I feel like I just gotta, like all the cakes gotta go. Everybody just gotta go. Fuck it. I've been battling enough of them. Might as well. You feel me? You got Steams, you got Chess. I'ma have to see Zeus, niggas wanna see that. And I'ma have to see True, niggas wanna see that. So it's like,
True called you out actually while he was up top. He damn sure said that when Sonny come home, that was when he damn sure wanted that to be his first battle. So I damn sure remember that.
Yeah, it's more so, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared for the smoke. You're not gonna get the smoke when you want it. You want the smoke. I know you want the smoke. You won't get the smoke, and I told you. But be prepared for the smoke. You feel me? Because when it's go time, it's like I ain't trying to hear nothing. Either we doing this now or it's clip. You know what I mean? Unless you got shit lined up, obviously, you feel me? Now I respect that, you feel me? But once it's go time, nigga. I'm on your heels, like. Y'all niggas, y'all, man, listen. All y'all niggas gotta go.
Speaking of the cakes, the battle with you and Presidential Dubs, it went crazy that night.
Got a little intense for
even before the battle, as far as social media got crazy, and then it's like that first bump. It's like shit just got I ain't gonna lie, I thought the bet was over. I was about to lose a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pay-per-view sales. So what's your whole thoughts on that battle that night as far as everything?
Well, basically, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it seem like, you feel me, niggas just grabbed it. You know what I mean? Because that wasn't the issue, you feel me? It was shit that led on to the issue. Like even before, like, you feel me? We on social media, we going back and forth. It's a battle, you feel me? Promoting the battle, shit like that. Sometimes shit go left. You feel me? Like, you know what I mean? Shit happens, you feel me? And then it's more so when you got you got respect for each other. You feel me? You got respect for each other. You knew you was gonna see each other. You knew this had to happen. You know what I mean? Niggas been talking shit before this. You know what I'm saying? Presley been throwing shots at me for a while. Since he battled Eclipse, if I'm not mistaken. You feel me? He been wanting smoke, but he kept running. I ain't mad at it, you feel me? Let me grow, but when I see you, it's gonna get disgusting. I told him that actually at a night to remember when I battled Blade. I looked over after the haymaker, nasty haymaker. Looked over, yeah, nigga, you next. You smoke.
Why a 1 round and not a 3?
You gotta, like, let's keep it a band, you gotta ask Prezi that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted the 3-round smoke. I was ready for the 3-round. That's what I was going into. I had 12 minutes worth of material. I was going into it like it was a 3-round battle. I wasn't playing with him. I was on go. It's really time to rap, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, he wanted 1 round. That's what suited him. Let's do it. But you gonna get this pain like it's a 3-round. You feel me? And it's so fire because a lot of people like, yo, like niggas don't even need 3 rounds. Like we good with this right here. Like this made up for all that. You feel me? So I was kind of happy with that shit too. You feel me? Like, so.
What's next for Sonny?
Man. Right now, I don't know, man. I'm just chilling, you know, I'm weighing my options, you know what I mean? Trying to see, you know what I mean? You probably want some smoke, you know what I mean? Later on, down the line, you feel me? On my return, you feel me? As far as now, I'm about to just drop the single, you know what I mean? Work with the bands or whatever, you know what I mean? Next month and shit, so see where that go, you feel me? And that's that really, I ain't, you know what I mean? I'm hoping I could, you know what I mean, step in the ring with probably like Chess, Zeus, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully niggas get the 2-on-2 going on, you feel me? You know what I mean? Couple things, you feel me? Like, so, you know.
Is there anything you want to address?
Last words?
Nah, not really, man. Just niggas just come to rap, that's it. Just rap better. Rap better, make yourself look better. Let's dig these new niggas up. You feel me? Because once we go on this shit, it's like who niggas coming to watch? Everybody's gone. Niggas not gonna wanna tune in. So let's mold these new niggas. Let's get them right. So when we step off, we still be like, alright. Yeah.
No doubt. If any league owners wanted to book Sonny for a battle or for features as far as music, where can they reach you?
Hit my Facebook, Boss Life Sonny. You know what I'm saying? Hit my Instagram, BAM_Sonny, SONNY. You know what I mean? Inbox me. You can email me, sonnygotbars@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying?
Any shout outs?
Shout outs to LOE, 3GBL, BAM, the family. Y'all know what's up, man. We go hard. Shout outs to City, my nigga Clip. Y'all know what's up, man.
You already, man. Wegohardtv.tv. Logging out.
Motherfucker, Brad.
Episode 2 with Sonny. Logging off.